Ever wondered where the best places to study are? We all have our preferred study spaces, but have you ever stopped to question why you gravitate towards certain locations? Do these places truly enhance your productivity, or is it just a matter of comfort? In this video, we'll delve into the world of study spaces, exploring various locations and their potential benefits for your learning experience. So buckle up as we embark on a journey to find the perfect study spot. When we think about studying, the first place that comes to mind is often the library. It's a classic setting, isn't it? The quiet rustle of pages turning, the faint scent of old books, the rows upon rows of knowledge waiting to be discovered. Libraries have long been a haven for those on a quest for knowledge. The quiet environment is a prime advantage. In a world filled with noise and distractions, the library offers a sanctuary of silence. This peace allows for focused work, undisturbed by the comings and goings of the world outside. It's a space that encourages concentration, where even the faintest whisper seems like an intrusion. But it's not just the silence that makes libraries an ideal place to study. It's also the resources at your fingertips. Libraries are treasure troves of information filled to the brim with books, journals, and digital databases. Whether it's an obscure academic paper or the latest bestseller, chances are you'll find it in the library. And if you don't, there's always a helpful librarian ready to assist you in your search. The conducive atmosphere for learning in a library is another key factor. There's something about the library's ambiance that's just inspiring. Perhaps it's the knowledge that you're surrounded by centuries of human thought and discovery, or maybe it's the sight of others, heads bent over books, absorbed in their own worlds of learning. Whatever it is, it fuels the drive to learn, to discover, to know. But here's the caveat. While libraries offer a wealth of advantages, they may not be a perfect fit for everyone. Some may find the silence too oppressive, the environment too sterile. Others may crave interaction, the exchange of ideas that happens in a more social setting. So, while the library is a classic choice for studying, it's important to remember that it's not the only choice. It's all about finding the right fit for you, a place where you can work effectively and comfortably. However, despite its many advantages, the library may not be the perfect fit for everyone. For some, there's no place like home for studying. Home, a sanctuary where one can study in the lap of comfort, cocooned in familiarity. It's a place where you can curl up with a book on your favorite couch, or get lost in the world of academia at your personal desk. The beauty of studying at home lies in its flexibility. You're not confined by the rigid hours of a library or the bustling energy of a cafe. You can study at your own pace, in your own time. Whether you're an early bird catching the worm at the break of dawn, or a night owl burning the midnight oil, your home accommodates all. Moreover, studying at home eliminates the need for travel. No more rushing to beat the traffic or spending precious minutes, even hours, on the commute. This time saved can be put to good use, allowing you to delve deeper into your studies, or even catch a well-deserved break. However, as inviting as it may sound, studying at home is not without its challenges. Home is a realm filled with potential distractions. The television beckoning you for just one more episode, family members unintentionally interrupting your train of thought, or the pile of laundry giving you a guilt trip. Even the fridge can become a formidable foe, luring you away from your studies with the promise of a quick snack. Therefore, if you choose home as your study spot, you need to be equipped with a good dose of discipline. It's about setting boundaries and sticking to them. It's about creating a dedicated study space free from distractions. It's about managing your time effectively, balancing work and play. Remember, it's all too easy to lose yourself in the comfort of home and forget the task at hand. Thus, while home provides comfort, it requires discipline to be an effective study spot. So the next time you settle down to study at home, remember to pack your self-control along with your books. It might just be the most important study tool you'll need. If you're someone who thrives in a bustling environment, cafes might be your go-to study spot. Now let's talk about cafes. The sweet aroma of fresh coffee, the gentle hum of conversation, and the clatter of cups and saucers. For some, this lively atmosphere is the perfect backdrop for a productive study session. It's not just about the caffeine fix, although that's certainly a perk. It's about the energy, the environment, and the change of scenery that can sometimes make all the difference. The ambient noise in a cafe can actually boost productivity for some people. It's just enough sound to keep your mind active without being overly distracting. It's like a soundtrack to your studies, a symphony of sounds that can help you focus and retain information. But it's not all about the noise. The availability of refreshments can be a great motivator. A hot cup of coffee or a delicious pastry might be just the reward you need to finish that chapter or complete that assignment. Plus, the act of leaving your usual surroundings and setting up in a new location can give you a fresh perspective and a renewed sense of motivation. However, like any good thing, cafes do have their potential downsides. The cost of those coffees and pastries can add up over time, and not all cafes are created equal when it comes to noise levels. You might find yourself next to a particularly loud group of friends or the world's noisiest espresso machine, but for many, these are minor inconveniences compared to the benefits. So if you're the kind of person who enjoys a bit of hustle and bustle, why not try a cafe for your next study session? Look for a spot that's not too loud, perhaps a table in the corner or by the window. Order your favorite drink and get to work. Cafes, therefore, offer a unique mix of relaxation and productivity. If you can handle the occasional espresso machine noise, nature lovers, rejoice. The great outdoors can be a fantastic study spot. Picture this. You're nestled under the shade of a towering tree. The gentle rustling of leaves is your background music, and the occasional chirping of a bird is your distraction. The world is your classroom, and nature is your tutor. Sounds idyllic, doesn't it? Studying outdoors comes with a bundle of benefits. The calming effect of nature is a well-documented phenomenon. Engaging with the natural world can help reduce stress and anxiety, creating a serene environment that's perfect for learning. Fresh air is a bonus, providing a much-needed break from the stuffy, recycled air of indoor spaces. It's a breath of freshness that not only invigorates your senses, but also clears your mind, paving the way for improved focus and concentration. But the benefits don't stop at just relaxation and fresh air. Being in nature can also boost your creativity. The vastness of the sky, the intricate patterns of leaves, the vibrant colors of flowers, all these can stir your imagination, helping you approach your studies from novel perspectives. However, studying outdoors isn't without its challenges. It's weather dependent, For starters, rain, wind, or excessive heat can turn your peaceful study spot into a less than ideal environment. And then there's the lack of amenities. Outdoor spaces might not provide the comfort of a cushion chair or the convenience of a power outlet for your electronic devices. Another potential drawback could be the distractions. The great outdoors can sometimes be a little too great, with sudden noises or movements that can break your concentration. So, while immersing yourself in nature can be refreshing, it's worth considering these factors before you pack your books and head out. Studying outdoors, thus, offers a refreshing change, but requires careful planning. It's about finding the right balance, about making nature your ally in your quest for knowledge. And when you do find that sweet spot, you'll realize that the world is indeed a wonderful classroom. Finding the perfect study spot is a personal journey. It's about understanding your unique needs, preferences, and habits. Throughout this journey, we've ventured through various landscapes of knowledge acquisition. We began with the classic allure of libraries, with their tranquil silence and vast resources. They've been the traditional sanctuaries for scholars. The serene environment, coupled with the convenience of having resources at your fingertips, can make libraries an ideal study spot for many. Next, we explored the comfort of home, where personalization is key, with the ability to control noise levels, temperature, and lighting. Studying at home offers a unique level of customization. It's a place where you can truly make your study environment your own. Then we immersed ourselves in the vibrant cafe culture, the hum of conversation, the aroma of coffee, the soft music playing in the background. These elements can create a stimulating atmosphere that sparks creativity and enhances focus for some individuals. Finally, we stepped into the great outdoors. With nature as our backdrop, we discovered how the fresh air, natural light, and tranquil sounds can invigorate the senses and inspire a sense of calm focus. In the end, it's not about the best study spot, but rather the right one for you. It's about finding that space where you can focus, be productive, and truly enjoy the process of learning. Remember, the best study spot for you is the one where you can focus, be productive, and enjoy the process of learning.